Ever wondered how you can secure your VA rating before you even leave active duty? Well, it's not only possible, but it's also incredibly important. A VA rating is a percentage assigned to you by the Department of Veterans Affairs, signifying the severity of your service-connected disabilities. This rating directly affects benefits you may receive, such as monthly compensation. So it's essential to get it sorted before you transition. Stay tuned as we take you through the step-by-step process of getting your VA rating before you transition out of the military. Before we dive into the process, let's first understand what a VA rating is. The VA rating, or Veterans Affairs Disability Rating, is a percentage assigned to veterans based on the severity of their service-connected conditions. It's determined by the Department of Veterans Affairs after a thorough evaluation of the veteran's medical evidence, including reports from VA and other medical examinations. Now, why is this VA rating so crucial? Well, it directly impacts the amount of disability compensation a veteran receives each month. The higher the rating, the greater the compensation. It's not just about the money, though. A high VA rating can also unlock access to other significant benefits, like priority healthcare, vocational training, and housing grants. VA ratings are not a one-size-fits-all. They range from 0 to 100%, increasing in increments of 10. A 0% rating means that a condition is recognized as being service-connected, but it doesn't warrant compensation. On the other hand, a 100% rating signifies that a veteran is totally disabled due to their service-connected conditions. It's important to note that a veteran can have multiple conditions, each with its own rating. These individual ratings are then combined using a special formula to determine the overall VA rating. So, a veteran with multiple ratings of 20%, for example, won't necessarily have an overall rating of 60%. It's a tad complex, but the key thing to remember is that the VA takes into account how each condition affects a veteran's ability to function in daily life. Also, keep in mind that these ratings aren't set in stone. They can be increased, decreased, or remain the same over time, based on the progression or improvement of the condition. Regular reevaluations are part of the process. Now that we know what a VA rating is, let's move on to the steps to secure it before leaving active duty. The first step to securing your VA rating is self-assessment. This is a crucial phase where you take a good, hard look at your health. It's about understanding your healthcare needs, both immediate and long-term. Think about any health conditions or injuries you faced during your service. Did you suffer a knee injury during a drill? Or perhaps you've been dealing with chronic back pain from wearing heavy gear. These are the kinds of health issues that need to be documented. Remember, no detail is too small when it comes to your health. It's also essential to consider any emotional or mental health issues. The rigors of military life can have a profound impact on mental health, so don't overlook any signs of stress, anxiety, or depression. This self-assessment isn't just about listing your ailments. It's about understanding how your service has affected your health and what you need to do to take care of yourself. Remember, a thorough self-assessment is the foundation of your VA rating process. Step 2 involves enrolling in the VA's pre-discharge program. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this pre-discharge program? Well, it's a program designed by the Veterans Affairs Department to help service members transition smoothly from active duty to civilian life. It offers a range of benefits, including access to healthcare, education, and vocational training resources. The biggest advantage, however, is that through this program, you can start the process of obtaining your VA rating before you even leave active duty, ensuring a seamless transition to VA healthcare and benefits. Yes, you heard it right. You can get a head start on securing the support and resources you may need in your post-military life. Now, how do you enroll in this program? It's actually quite straightforward. You can apply online through the Veterans Affairs website. You'll need to provide some basic information about your service and any medical conditions you believe are connected to your service. The VA will then review your application and guide you through the next steps. Remember, the earlier you enroll in the pre-discharge program, the better. It's recommended to apply at least 180 days before your discharge date. This gives you ample time to complete all necessary steps and ensures there are no delays in receiving your benefits. Enrolling in the pre-discharge program is a proactive step towards securing your VA rating. The third step is undergoing a medical examination and submitting your claim. This stage is crucial in determining your VA rating, so it's essential to approach it with utmost sincerity and thoroughness. The medical examination isn't something to fret over. It's simply a comprehensive evaluation of your health. The purpose is to identify any injuries or illnesses you may have incurred or aggravated during your military service. It's not a test you need to study for, but preparation can help you accurately and honestly share your health history. So, how do you prepare? Start by making a list of any injuries or illnesses you've had while on active duty. This includes both physical and mental health conditions. Don't leave anything out, no matter how minor it may seem. If you have any medical records or documentation, gather those as well. They can provide valuable evidence to support your claim. During the examination, be open and honest with the examining physician. Your honesty will help them make an accurate assessment of your health. Remember, they are there to help you, not to judge or discredit your experiences. Their role is to document your health status, not to decide your claim. Now let's talk about submitting your claim. After your medical examination, you'll need to submit a claim to the Veterans Affairs Office. This claim is a formal request for disability benefits. It's crucial to fill out the claim forms accurately and thoroughly. Any missing or incorrect information could delay your claim or affect your rating. Remember, submitting your claim isn't the end of the process. It's simply the first step in securing your VA rating. After submitting, you'll have to wait for the VA to review your claim. This may take some time, but rest assured, it's a necessary part of the process. In conclusion, the medical examination and claim submission are key steps in securing your VA rating. Approach them with honesty, thoroughness, and patience. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. There's a whole community of veterans and resources out there to help you navigate this process. Submitting your claim is your first official step in securing your VA rating. The final step is waiting for the VA's decision and transitioning out of the military. Now, this step can be a bit of a waiting game. Once your claim has been submitted, it will be reviewed by the VA. During this time, you might feel like you're in limbo, but it's important to remember that this is a normal part of the process. The VA is thorough in their review to ensure they make the right decision. While you're waiting, it's also the perfect time to start preparing for your transition out of the military. This is a major life change, and it's crucial to approach it with a plan. You've been part of a highly structured environment, and moving into a more self-directed civilian life can feel a bit daunting. But don't worry, you're not alone, and there are resources available to help you navigate this transition. One key aspect of transitioning is thinking about your career path. It's a good idea to start researching job markets and industries that interest you. Consider how your military skills can translate into civilian roles. You might also want to think about further education or training that could open up new opportunities. Another important factor is your financial plan. Leaving the military can impact your income, so it's essential to have a clear understanding of your financial situation. This might include evaluating your savings, understanding your expenses, and considering how your VA rating could contribute to your income. And let's not forget about your social and emotional well-being. Leaving the military can bring a mix of emotions, from excitement and relief to uncertainty and even sadness. It's important to acknowledge these feelings and seek support if needed. Reach out to family, friends, and mental health professionals who can provide guidance and comfort during this time. Finally, don't forget to take care of your physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can make the transition smoother and help you to feel your best. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to securing your VA rating before leaving active duty. Remember, you've served your country with dedication and honor, and you deserve to transition into civilian life with the support and resources you need. Let's quickly recap the key points we've discussed today. We started by understanding what a VA rating is and why it's crucial for veterans. We then moved on to the first step, doing a thorough self-assessment. This helps to identify any physical or mental health issues that could be connected to your military service. Next, we talked about the pre-discharge program and how enrolling in it can speed up the VA claims process. This was followed by discussing the importance of the medical examination and submitting a claim. Remember, the more comprehensive and accurate your claim, the better your chances of a favorable VA decision. Finally, we looked at the VA's decision process and how to smoothly transition out of the military. Remember, planning ahead and taking proactive steps towards securing your VA rating can make your transition out of the military smoother. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay informed and prepared.